Now, the Rothschilds have continued to repeat the same tactics of trying to kill Kim, the trustee. One of the things they try to do is they're going through the people who are slightly different DNA-wise, and they think they've discovered one or two others, and we're hoping to gain control of the next person in line to Kim, who can control the assets of the trust and take them out. Now, they've tried some of this in the past, only to have the next in line unable to access the funds. They just don't listen or learn. You can't access them, period. Whether Kim goes or not, you still won't be able to access them. It's a complete and utter waste of time and energy. You lost. Get over it. IMF still threatening people again. This time the country of Malawi, and the IMF, IMFers, more to the point, said to Malawi they would take away their sovereignty if they didn't pay the IMF. Take away their sovereignty. Too funny. A non-sovereign threatening a country's sovereignty away. Complete and utter dumbasses. You don't have any sovereignty. Nobody owes the IMF anything. Zero. The IMF and the UN owed the countries vast quantity of funds which Kim returned to them. They're still owed a lot more. Throw these people out of your country, please. They're charlatans. This will make some people happy. Clintons can now report are totally broke. Completely broke. Now, the last time they were broke, they sold themselves out to the Bush cartel. This was after the Monica Mossad agent Lewinsky incident. There was somewhere between 7 and 16 million in debt, and the Bush people bailed them out, and so they joined the Bush cartel. But I don't think anyone can or will be able to bail them out this time. There's just not enough funds. Still, they won't need money in prison, will they? So it doesn't matter whether they're broke or not. Now, this is something I was aware of. What shocked me is the value and how it's shot up. But Rothschilds, aka the Crown Corporation, has now resorted to massive insurance fraud. They took out a massive life insurance policies against all of its employees, and they are killing them in accidents, so-called accidents, quote unquote, and taking the money. Now, all the policies pay out to the Rothschilds Bank in Switzerland, and so far there are around 2,000 people who have died. The AIB, American Insurance Bureau, unfortunately the regulator of that insurance bureau is in on it, getting kickbacks. Apparently you don't even need the authorization of any person to take out key man insurance. And so these people who are all employed via the Rothschilds don't even know why they're being targeted. Now, it was stated this week that each of the employees is insured for $20 million per person. Now, I heard a few years back about the $1 million per person. It seems as the desperation ramps up, so there's death inflation. Again, they're allowed to go around like the Clintons and just wipe people out. And when are people going to stand up? People with authority or force need to step up, and quickly. But I can report, even how bad that last piece was with the Rothschilds. Like I said, it's another sign of their desperation and another confirmation that Kim has cut off so many of the rogue accounts that were siphoning money to them, taking people out for insurance. Well, it shows their level. But there has been a major breakthrough with regards to the Rothschilds. Finally, many are now starting to question their real motives and are finally calling it out as BS. Big, major move. Of course, this show and Kim has been telling them all this about the Rothschilds all along. It's all an illusion. They're that wealthy. Why are they taking out insurance policies? Clearly not. Why are they doing fire sales? They're desperate to stay in the game. Someone needs to tell them you're not in it. You lost back in 2012. But the problem is some people want proof on top of proof on top of proof on top of proof to infinity. The evidence has always been there. But finally now, the Roths' mask of illusion is literally falling apart.